What's up, guys? Topher here with TNF BattleBlog, bringing you yet another Battlefield 1 weapon review. We're going back to the Medic class this time, and we are doing the Selbslater M1916. The M1916 is an auto-loading rifle that fires a single shot, and it is available in 3 different versions: the Optical, the Factory, and the Marksman. We did run this gun pretty extensively. We got about 420 kills with the Optical, 175 kills with the Factory, and a measly 25 with the Marksman. So the difference between the weapons is the Factory is an iron sight weapon. The Optical has the short-range optics equipped on it that is available with either a dot or like a red dot, a circle for a target, a cross for a target, or a Cobra-style T-scope as well as available. While the Marksman is equipped with a sniper-style scope. So let's jump into the stats of the gun. All 3 guns do 54 damage per round, has an effective range of about 32 meters, and you're going to see a damage drop to about 48 damage points at approximately 42 meters. The accuracy for the Optical comes in at a 74 rating, while the Factory comes in at 56, while the Marksman jumps up to an 83 rating. All 3 guns have a 27 hipfire rating, which is a pretty low rating. If it had a higher number, that means it would have a smaller reticule when you're not aiming down sights. And all 3 guns have a 36 control. They all fire at 225 rounds per minute and come equipped with 23 in the gun and a total of 78 rounds at spawn. Honestly, the only difference between the 3 weapons is the type of optics that it's equipped with. So now that we've talked about the actual stats, let's talk about the practical stats. The Optical, I found to be a very effective weapon. I shot that at about 38%, while the Factory with the iron sights does dip down to a 25 rating. I will attribute a lot of that to starting out with the Factory, getting comfortable, and then actually unlocking and using the Optical secondhand. So I think that is the big discrepancy in the accuracy ratings. And the Marksman is a pretty abysmal 28%, and I will attribute that to a lack of running it, and really a lack of giving a fuck about that weapon. So after spending as much time as I did with the weapon, I honestly really do enjoy it a lot. When I first started running the weapon, I thought it was a close second to the auto-loading .25 that I reviewed a couple weeks ago. But after I became more comfortable with the weapon, I found the damage drop to be less. I found it to be more effective at medium to medium-long engagements. And quite honestly, I found myself in positions, taking out snipers at long range, and being not only having the confidence in the weapon, but actually following through on that confidence and taking down long-range engagements. The gun is lacking when it comes to close quarters situations, but you will find that with most auto-loading rifles that it does leave a little bit to be desired. Again, I do believe this is one of the best auto-loading weapons in the game. I do like it more than the CEI. I do like it a whole lot more than the SL with the sweeper and whatnot, the 1907. And without a doubt, I do believe it is a better weapon than that auto-loading .25. Now, there is a version of the weapon that you unlock at a level 10 for the Medic class. And I'll be quite honest with you, I found that gun to be extremely lacking. The main problem with that weapon is the fact that you only are spawning in with a 5-round clip. That weapon is an iron sight only weapon. It is a tough weapon to play with. I don't really find what the advantage of running that weapon, because when you look at guns like the Hellriegel and the Huron and the Martini, those weapons wreck shop, where this level 10 medic weapon will get you killed almost every time. I normally typically want to save those level 10 class weapons for a separate review. I pretty much refuse to run that gun to get it to 400 or 500 kills to be able to review the gun properly. I don't know if I will ever get that gun to even 100 kills, because there's so many weapons that are better in the game, including running knife only. So this here is my review of that weapon. I don't really like it. I have actually a pretty good clip that I plan on putting underneath this review. It is a game that I was playing with Ruckus. I believe I went 22-2 in the game. Ruckus did res me quite a few times, but I think it really highlights why I like this weapon so much. So I hope you had a good time and you found this somewhat informative. Please like, comment, subscribe, and favorite. And as Ruckus always says, stay frosty.
Sıhhi yardım çantası, tedavi ol. Sıhhi yardım çantası, kullan bunu. Yaralandın mı? Seni tedavi edeceğim. Aha, sıhhi yardım çantası.
We have almost won.
Yaralarını tedavi etmemi ister misin? Düşman bu tarafta! Haklayın! Sıhhi yardım çantası. Al bunu.